Hi again, Alys and Celyn. I've got another story for you. I chose this one because it's Captain Skilly's trawler. So the trawlers is the fishing boats. And where me and Daddy grew up, we grew up in a town where there were like lots of fishing boats. So you might remember when you go and visit Nanny that there's Milford Docks, and that's where all the fishing boats used to come in. And in this story we've got seagulls. So I've got a nice seagull shirt. And I don't have any fish earrings, but I've got a prawn and a lobster, so I thought that was pretty cool. So should we start with the story? It's a little bit of an older one, so it's a bit smaller, but I'll try and show you the pictures. So Captain Skilly's trawler. When Captain Skilly's trawler sailed upon the sea, the captain took some fruitcake, a sandwich and some tea. Lovely. And when he finished fishing, he sat upon the deck to eat his snack and throw out crumbs for the gulls to peck. Can you see him? He's got his cup of tea and his crumbs for the gulls. Sitting there on his boat. Lovely. And then he'd start up the motor and turn his boat around and chug back into harbour before the sun went down. Can you see the boat? It's got the tyres and a buoy. They're called fenders, and when the boat comes to the jetty, stops it making too much of a bump and getting scratched. So chug, 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 back to the harbour before the sun went down. But one day after eating, the motor wouldn't go. The clouds were getting darker. The sun was getting low. Look, he looks worried, worried face. The waves were getting higher as the wind blew the spray. The captain checked his charts to see if port was far away. Can you see it? Can you see it? Check the charts. That's what, you love maps, Alice. Charts is what we call maps for the sea. It's just too far, he said. I haven't got a hope. And just then, a seagull glided down and landed on a rope. On his rope on his boat, look. It picked up the rope in its beak and flew up with a cry. What noise do seagulls make? Like, ah! You can do a better seagull impression than me, I'm sure. As Captain Skilly watched, a flock of seagulls filled the sky. Look, how many seagulls can you see, Alice? I'll hold it here for a minute so that you can count them if you want to. All those seagulls, there's some near and some far away, all flying to the boat. The gulls struggled with the rope that was tied up to the mast. Look, all the way to the mast. There's Captain Skilly watching. The boat tossed and fought the waves, but the seagulls held on fast. They inched the trawler back to port just as the sun went down. The people watched, so pleased to see this rescue in their town. Look, all the people. There's all the seagulls on the rope. All the people. That's just my work computer making some big noises there. Then the seagulls dropped the rope, and as they flew away, Captain Skilly climbed ashore, and the people cried, "Hooray! Yay!" You see them cheering and smiling because he's all safe. Now when Captain Skilly's trawler sails out upon the brine, the captain sits up on the deck in the sun to dine. And he brings an extra fruitcake and some extra bread and lays it out upon the deck to keep his friends well fed. Look at that. So he brings extra dinner for the seagulls to say thank you for saving him. That's pretty cute, hey? So that was that story. Hope you liked it. I'm going to try and do some other stories with maybe some Australian animals and things as well. So let's have our little Nala update. Nala is just kind of lazing on the sofa for a second. So she's just sat here being a bit snoozy. She's been to the park again and she played chasing her ball, which she really likes. She loves playing with a ball. And she's a little bit too hot, which is why she's just not really doing very much. She doesn't like being very hot. So she's looking forward to it starting to be winter because when you have your summer, that's when we get to have our winter, which is kind of exciting because it's very, very hot here. So here she is, the doggy. Isn't she lovely? Look at her like big paws. She doesn't really want me to touch her paw by the look of it. Big paws and nice orange colour eyes. And look, she wants her tummy to be rubbed. She loves a tummy rub. Look, little relaxed sleepy face. And she likes her little cuddles, look. She can do a couple of tricks. I'll just see if I can show, but she might not because she's lying down. High five? No. I'll get, oh, she just did it. Shake. Yeah, look. Shake paws. When she's sitting up and she's not being lazy, then she does other tricks. She can do high five. That's my favourite one to do with her because it's cute. So we'll get a high five in a video at some point. But for now it looks like she just wants to be left alone to have a nap. So we'll leave the doggy alone. So I'm just practicing editing. And so what I was saying is I'll plan the next story, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. I'm talking to you soon, and I hope you enjoy the videos, and love you and miss you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Talk to you soon.